Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to the first stream of the year. There we go. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I know it is at least 2 weeks delayed, but Happy New Year! Yeah, it's been fun since Christmas. I literally got ill like the day before New Year's. So yeah, I was like the day before New Year's. Well, technically it was the day before New Year's Eve. I kind of count those as like the same day. Even though they're obviously not. But yeah, literally got ill on like I started coming down with something the day before New Year's Eve. Um and then yeah, just felt absolutely dreadful sort of going into New Year's. And I was like, I had considered streaming. I'm not streaming. I can't speak. So yeah, apologies. I know it has been a couple of weeks. Which in fairness, it's me, so that's probably actually the shortest break that I've taken from streaming since literally forever. Um, but yeah, it has been a time. I'm sort of had other health things then crop up after that, so like it's just started feeling better from the cold, and then go with something else, and then yeah, it's been great. My chair is in the uh words in the process of breaking. The Stream Deck has completely gone kaput. Um, the computer is. I need to do some maintenance with that. So I'm hoping that that's the three. And then we have nothing else go wrong touching some form of wood. So yeah, that's basically been the last couple of weeks. You could probably tell why I've not been streaming, because everything in the new year just went 2025. Man, I don't know if it went hard enough. Hold my beer, I got got a plan. I'm gonna just put some music on. I've got just a playlist here. It's like Stardew Valley and Slime Rancher and Moonlighter music, because I still keep forgetting to actually set anything up for YouTube, um like YouTube playlists. I have everything on Spotify, and then I moved over to YouTube because I was paying for both, and I was like, especially when you're a solo person on a solo account, um, paying for both of them is just painful. And I was like, I use YouTube way more anyway, so I switched over. But not all of the stuff that I use on Spotify um, is on YouTube, so that has caused some issues. Working on it. Working on it. Yeah, so it's a bit quiet at the moment, and that is absolutely fine. I'm just checking some settings, make sure everything is working okay. I try and make a habit. I've gotten out of it lately. I've tried and make a habit of testing the audio and everything before I go live, and I was in a bit of a rush because first stream back, I've of course forgotten what I was doing, forgotten what I am doing, because I'm totally not a professional. And then yeah, sort of had some last minute things to sort out this morning. Mainly one of them, getting the Steam Deck. No, I was right the first time. Stream Deck on my phone instead. It's a bit of a low tech situation. It's not quite. It's a bit more limited than the normal one. Obviously, the normal Stream Deck that I have is 15 buttons, and this one took a little bit of finagling. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to do the test that I was supposed to, because I had initially planned to play Warp Park Sim today. But after watching the lovely Imaginary Holly yesterday, who, if you don't follow, definitely recommend. Yeah, after watching her stream yesterday, every time she tried to open Water Park Sim, it was crashing OBS. And I know that her computer isn't the most fabulous. Oh, please don't start trying to immediately download things, Steam. Yeah, I know that her computer is limited in resources. But I also know that they had an update recently, so I'm wondering if it was something to do with that. And as I said before, I have had a few issues with it here. So I was like, I should probably test that if I want to stream it today. And then, yeah, I kind of ran out of time this morning, but it's fine. We'll find something. There are so many options. So many options, and, you know, worst comes to worst, I will default to House Flipper because it's me. Just hydrate because I can already feel my throat getting dry. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. I'll wait until there's a few more peeps here, because I do have a little thing to unbox. So a very kind person, just before, like during the Christmas stream, bought something for me off of the Throne wish list. And so it has been sat here since it arrived, sat on the table since it arrived, unopened, because I was like, oh, I'll definitely open it when I next stream, and then obviously it's been a couple of weeks. So yeah, it's I do know what it is, but it will be really nice to show it off for you all. So I'm just sorting out some things so that we can do that. I don't actually know what this. Oh, okay. Right, I don't recognise this music. It's from the volcano mines in Stardew, which would explain it, because I'm a wimp and I never go in there. I think I've been in the mines a couple of times, and it scares me. So yeah. Hey, Lord, welcome in. Hello. I hope you are doing well. I'm just doing a quick bit of admin as it's quiet. But how are you? How is things? To be honest, Ruff, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lord. I am, yeah, kind of rough as well. I mean, nowhere's near sort of what you've been dealing with. But yeah, it's been a time. Welcome in, son of a Twitch. Hello, hello. Yeah, sort of been. I'm sort of coming off the back of being unwell for a couple of like different things in quick succession. And yeah, everything in the last couple of weeks has decided it was going to start breaking and or having issues. I was just saying at the very start of the stream, the Stream Deck has completely been written off. My chair is breaking, slash broken. To the point where like one of the pins is just like, well, one of the screws fell out the other day, and I have no idea where it came from. And then yeah, computer started having overheating issues, so I've got some fun maintenance to do. And as for the Stream Deck, I am debating whether or not to like, it's gone, and it's well out of warranty now anyway. So I'm considering getting like a little soldering kit and just trying to repair it, because it's the cable that's gone, from what I can tell. So I've never actually done any of that level of like soldering and DIY. So that will be a fun experiment if I can get that working again. That's a off-stream non-Trombadum combo on my side. Oh, bless you. Phone call after streams? Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I think I'll probably be finished usually around 2ish. So yeah, definitely have a combo after that. So heat thing melted the solder. So I'm not sure what's happened, but I think basically the cable, like the cabling for the Stream Deck, it's like the old like original version apparently. Didn't know that at the time, because all of the newer models have removable cables. They're like USB. This one is a hardwired version, and like as soon as I saw all the newer models, I was like, I see. Yeah, that's why none of them are hardwired anymore, because they have problems with the cable. So that's my line of thinking. But yeah, that means that I have to work out how to solder things, so I can replace the cable. And it will probably be very janky, because they don't make that model anymore, so I can't even buy one to strip it for parts. Yay! Not tempted by the new keyboard Stream Deck hybrid. When someone told me it was about £300, I believe my words were, no. Fuck that. And I'm not even apologising for the swears. Yeah. I don't know if that was I don't know if that was an exaggerated price, but I'm pretty sure they said it was about 300. Considering that even an older version of, I think it's like the Mark 1 Stream Deck, to replace the one that I have, is about 150. So I fully believe that it is probably £300. Yeah. I didn't even want to pay 150 to buy a new Stream Deck. So I was like, you know what? If I can get a soldering kit that's going to cost me like 25 quid, and a cable that's probably going to cost me a fiver, that feels better. Considering that I paid 90 for my Stream Deck when I bought it like 3 years ago, and that felt ridiculous. I was like, no, I don't wanna do that. So I'm sorry, Elgato. You're shit. In honesty. I won't ever be sad if they don't want to sponsor me, because yeah, if I've ever had a problem with an item, or I've ever seen people have a problem with an item when it comes to streaming, it's something related to Elgato. I wish that they didn't charge as much, because I don't feel like they always make the best decisions when it comes to quality, sadly. Or OBS. Yeah, that is true. Like, OBS I can forgive it, because at least that's, like, I don't pay for OBS. I'm very glad I don't pay for OBS. But yeah, considering how much Elgato stuff costs, I would kind of expect it to work a little bit better. Like I say, the Stream Deck that I had was only 3 years old, and yeah, it's just right before I was gonna, you know, start using it again. It was sat on the desk for like 2.5 years as a paperweight. So now it is a paperweight. But yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting. You know, just in case any Elgato reps do wanna pop in the stream and were considering of giving me any sponsorships or money. You know, I mean, if they offered, I probably wouldn't turn them down, because having money right now would be good, but I'm not going to go looking for it. Is all I would say. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea what to play. I'm gonna be completely honest about that. I was just like, oh, I should stream today. Like, I'm feeling better and I want to actually do something. So I was just like, I'll just put it in just chatting to start off with. Hang out with everybody, have a chat, and then try and decide what we're gonna do, because it's one of those things. I feel like streaming for me is kind of like going to the gym a little bit. I mean, I guess it's more mental exercise and physical exercise, but like, it's that thing of like, it feels a lot harder to start a stream when you're thinking of starting a stream. But like, once you're there and you're actually streaming, it feels so much easier to just, like, you know, keep going. It's just, yeah, getting that initial like boost of motivation to actually press start. So yeah, I'm trying to my very roundabout way of saying, I'm trying to motivate myself more to start streaming without immediately putting all the obstacles in the way of like, oh well, I can't stream because of this thing today, or like, oh well, I don't have a plan, so I couldn't, you know, stream, or, you know, like all of those little things that always end up sort of being little obstacles for me actually like pressing the go live button. So yeah, apologies. You're gonna be hearing a lot of these random rambles, because I think I just need to get back in the habit of actually pressing start, and then, you know, hopefully it'll be easier from there. Streaming should feel like a fun time, nice distraction. Yeah, no, and it definitely does. But I think it is that thing of like, in my head, I sort of psych myself out of doing it before I've done it. So yeah, I'm gonna try the new approach of just like set it to just chatting to start with, like, unless I have a plan. Set it to just chatting, just press go and see what happens from there, rather than like trying to hold myself to something and then finding that actually just creates more barriers. Because yeah, like my motivation is you know, it's never great. So yeah, I just need to find ways this year of actually being able to stream more consistently. I'm considering putting in like second day somewhere in the week, but I want to see if I can actually commit to Thursdays for a little while before I then add anything else in. But yeah, so I'm having a look through games to see what want to play. Why that got really loud all of a sudden? I also can't tell how loud the music is for you guys. It is quite loud for me, but I think I've got everything turned up really loud on my computer. Just don't know if it's coming through for you. One step at a time. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I do like. It's not a New Year's resolution because I don't really believe in those. But it is like something that I'm determined to. Something that I am determined to do this year. Now I've sort of got my own space and got less distractions and obstacles in my environment, to actually like make a go of streaming more consistently, because that is something that I've, trying to stream when living with other people is very difficult, and working around other people is very difficult, and I don't have that as an excuse anymore. I don't have that as a barrier, so I'm like, you know what? Try and use the new year as like blank slate. Start again from here. So yeah, we're gonna see how long that lasts, because I know that I say it every single time. And yeah, something always happens and things always fall through, but I'm hoping to hoping that I can set up a system that gives me the opportunity to still do things even if the world is a dumpster fire. Yeah, so, and that being said, so there's two things that are currently in the works. So also currently got a new YouTube series that I am hoping to start. I haven't made any videos, so I cannot announce when any are going to be out. I might try and do some recording sort of over the weekend. But again, editing is also something that I'm still getting back into, so it takes a lot longer. And I ramble. Like, I don't know how many people here have seen the camper van series that I did. Most of those recordings were about 45 to 50 minutes. So like, if anybody was watching the 20-minute ones and thinking that was a long time, yeah, I cut out half of it. I cut out half of it and it was still that long. So yeah, definitely need to up my game on the editing front. But yeah, because it takes a while. Yeah, so got a YouTube series that I'm hopefully gonna start working on. That makes it sound really good, but it's not series, it's just like videos. And then for next year, next week, if I double check on my calendar, when I can find it, because I've already lost track of where we are this month. Okay, so not next week. It's a couple of weeks from now. So that's lucky. I've actually got more time than I thought I did. Yeah, so the 28th, at least according to my calendar, it might be different for Twitch. 28th is my affiliate anniversary. And I believe it is the 7th year anniversary. Yeah, because this one says it was on the 28th of the first 19. So holy heck, I have actually been affiliated 7 years. And out of those 7 years, I've probably streamed the equivalent of about 1 month. But yeah, so a couple of weeks time, got the 7th year anniversary coming up. So I am still planning to do something for that. I don't know realistically like how big I'm gonna be able to make it, but I'm gonna try and at least find something for a giveaway, even if it's just something like a Steam voucher or, you know. I had been looking at some things, but I don't know if they would really fit sort of as a universal present, if that makes sense. So, well, like a universal prize, I guess. You know what I mean. So I was like, yeah, I'll sort of come back to the drawing board on those. But yeah, I do wanna definitely do something for that, because I think pretty much every year without fail I have forgotten about the anniversary until it's like come and gone. So again, this year I want to be on it. Would recommend, thank goodness you're here if you own it. I don't actually. What are these edits you speak of? Yeah. It's like some of the I think I am starting to get a little bit more ruthless with my editing now, because I think a couple of the I think some of the last videos that I did ended up being a bit shorter because I was mostly just sat at the desk like this, staring at the screen. And there was one that just it wasn't for the camper van one, so all of those were fine. But it was, I tried to start recording a different series, like right after I'd done those last recordings for the camper van one, and that one got cut entirely because I think the recording was way over an hour, and I was having to cut out so much because I was just, I think by that point it was like stupid o'clock in the morning when I'd like finished recording, and I was just dead to the world. Like you could literally see that there was just nothing behind my eyes, and it was taking so long to like form a sentence that I would start saying something and then finish this, and I was just like, no. So yeah, that one got axed entirely. We might go back to that at some point. I'm not going to tell you what the game was because I don't want to spoil it, and also don't want to get anyone's hopes up in case I don't end up going back to it. But yeah, we will see. I've got some ideas for plans. But yeah, so I'm gonna quit stalling because I'm sure none of this is particularly like exciting to hear me ramble about. And I'm gonna try and find a game to put on. I'm kind of wondering if I should. I say should, but like, I'm wondering if I could start something like Cult of the Lamb, because I know that the new DLC comes out next week. And I would like to like, annoyingly, I finished the game on the Switch. I've never finished it on the PC. So I'm wondering if that one would be good to start off. Might have to. Yeah, I'm a little bit hesitant to go to Water Park Sim at the moment because I don't want the hassle of everything breaking. Oh dear. Yeah, like that is the trouble, because it's that thing of like, I kind of feel like if I start a game, I feel compelled to then finish it on stream, or at least like finish that save. So it's kind of that thing of like, what do I feel like I can commit to, or that I want to commit to, and I just realised that the controller is behind me, so that might make Cult of the Lamb a little bit difficult, because we wanted to get up. There is so many games, and yeah, this is a bit where it falls down, because I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have thank goodness you're here, actually. I have seen it. I don't know if it's one that I would play, but I do find it very funny to watch. Okay. I am in half a mind actually just to throw on House Flipper, because I know that it's a safe bet. No, you know what? I will move. I will unblock all of the mess that's behind me on the camera. And show off the fact that I'm wearing shorts. Just what I was trying to do. I was wearing PJs earlier, but it was too warm. See, that's why I recommend it. You hit Birdwatcher and suddenly think of me. Okay. Controller is plugged in. There's another cable rolling across my floor now. Yeah, because I think all the other games that I've got at the moment are at least installed. Again, another thing that I need to sort out for the computer is a new hard drive, because I think the one that was incredibly loud. Thank you. Thanks, Windows. Yeah, my hard drive is nearly full. It's basically the problem. And I think it's going to be absolutely full by the time I finish this recording. So, hopefully the recording doesn't cause too many problems. Yeah. I've got like 30 gigs left out of an entire terabyte. So, yeah, I need another one, so I can't install any more games. Okay. Cult of the Lamb. We're going to do it. Gonna open that and we'll switch over. I'll just have to sort that out real quick. Ooh, that is incredibly loud. Hold on. Apologies. There we go. We'll just turn that down for a second. Game catcher. That's him. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, don't put that above the camera. That's not going to help. There we go. Right, so I just need to change the settings. Oh my god, that's still so loud. There we go. I'm just gonna... I'll turn off the... Yeah, I'll turn off this music because otherwise that's gonna be horrible. Right. Okay, that is a little bit quieter now. Hopefully that is a bit better. Just don't want to deafen everybody. My audio is also quite loud anyway, so I'm like, can't tell how loud that is in comparison. Yeah, I might need to turn that up just a smidge. Okay, cool. And then just gonna go to the settings. There we go. I don't know why this is not set up properly. There we go. Yeah, I literally installed this the other day. So, oh, it's now gone massive on the screen. I see. I'm terribly sorry. This is all the stuff I should have done before I started. Professional streamer. There we go. Okay, that's all good now. Good thing about no commentary recording, can watch streams while recording and all they hear is the game. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. Lovely. Okay. So that is fine. That is, I'm turning off the vibration for the controller because that makes me absolutely insane. I hate it. I won't know how much those gonna be a problem. There we go. Major text, yeah, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, I didn't realise I could actually turn that off. Awesome. Oh. Interesting. I'm just messing around with all the settings now, sorry. Oh dear. Okay, so I know that there is a specific accessibility feature, at least on the Switch, that allowed me to choose what weapons to start with in the sort of dungeon areas. Can't see that on here, but it might just be that I've not set up a game yet, so it doesn't show those. I will be putting that on. I don't care if people say that it's cheating, because for me, I really struggle with the other ones, and honestly, the whole point is to be having fun. Oh, no, don't want unlimited HP. I'll go back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, everything should be set up. Oh, so all the other cults on here. Nice. I'm wondering if either of these were ones that I did on stream. I don't think they were. If they were, they're not now. So yeah, we're gonna start a new game and see how well this goes. Take heed, for the crowd cannot sit on two brows. Okay. Yeah, it's been a little while since I actually completed this one, so I feel like I can go back to it again. But I really wanted to complete it on here so I can get the DLC on Steam. And I believe it says on the DLC, so the new DLC is Woolhaven, which is, yeah, it adds loads of new features and stuff, and I really want to get it, but it said that most of the stuff isn't unlocked until, like, near the end game. So, I was like, well, just start again, aren't I? For us, stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down, put to the blade. Final sacrifice prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. Oh, I want that. The old faith shall be preserved. I'm probably not going to read all of these out, I'm going to be honest. Well, this is a fun afterlife, I guess. Loads of chains and skulls. Love what you've done with the place. Yes, oh, absolutely. You know what? I'll go with yes. I don't know if I'm too enthusiastic about it. Okay. I shall take your crown, thank you. I don't know if I actually collect any of these yet. Burn it all down. Oh, I can actually spray those. Yes, please, Rataus. Lead me to safety. Oh no, I killed the birds. I wasn't trying to kill the birds, I was trying to kill the tent. Oh, I feel bad now. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually collecting anything. Oh. I love that I have actually been doing the dodge rolls, and then it comes with a message on my screen like, don't forget to do those. No. No. Okay. Okay, cool. I've got the inventory now. Am I collecting anything? No. That's fine. So many coins. Okay. Did you reach safety? Oh no! It's not a soldier rescue. Yep. Ah! You thought you could sacrifice that poor little hedgehog? Got another thing coming. There we go. Also, I have remembered the one thing that I didn't do yet, which is change the category of the lamp. And I need to set anything else. There we go. I remember to do a thing for once. Okay, we go back to it now. Aww. How scared did you get? Follower awaits indoctrination. Nice, we've got 6 coins so far. Reach safety. Red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. Take you to a temple that has fallen ruin. There you'll be able to begin your new plot. Nice. Yeah. Wow. Killed 28 non-believers in less than 4 minutes. Okay. So natural players, fun, accessible experience, moderate, hard, or yeah. I think we'll go for medium. I'm pretty sure when I completed it on easy. So if I go for medium, that feels like at least it'll provide a bit more of a challenge. I don't want to make it too easy for stream. It's like it's always that thing for me when I'm playing games on my own. I tend to play them on like the easiest settings. So like there might still be a bit of combat, but it's not like ruthless. But then I always worry that if I do that for streams that people won't find it very entertaining. I know that when it comes to streaming, like part of the fun sometimes comes from things being like absolutely just when the chaos happens. So it's always finding that balance of like making it easy enough for me to play, but fun enough for everyone else to actually watch. Okay. So, hang on. Oh, I can't go back. Okay, well I'm gonna have to accept this one for now. So we're just gonna. Oh wow, there's loads in there that I haven't seen. Okay. Just gonna leave them as a little hedgehog. Strong constitution, terrified of death. Lovely. Well, I'm pretty sure you're going to be resurrected many, many times. Set you to chop some wood, because that's something that we always need. Cult grows powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather necessary resources for fire and mills. Okay. So, just gonna pause. Hang on. No. Pause there to go to the menu. I need to go to the menu because I need to save it first. Yes, I need to do all of this stuff. So, just gonna go back to that screen for a second while I connect all the Twitch things. Because I forgot that this one has integration. I think it is actually. Oh no, I must have uninstalled it at some point. Okay. So says that one. Okay. Lovely. Just gonna check that all of that is running. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Right. So, we should now have the integration set up for Cult of the Lamb. I just need to check all the settings in the game. So, yes. Okay, well that's done. Lovely. Okay. So, go back to that one now. And all of that stuff's done. So we have the Cult of the Lamb Twitch integration. Viewers can spend channel points, which fill up the Twitch totem bar, and when the bar is full, the cult will receive a reward. Help or hinder events will happen automatically, and those are set to every 20 minutes. And allow viewers to vote on either giving you a bonus or punishing you. Allow viewers to enter the raffle to create the next follower, and followers will be designed by the viewer. So, that is all of the cool, helpful information that you guys need. So, oh nice. And it's also been integrated with my bar devices. Amazing. Oh god. Okay, there's apparently a lot of updates. What? You can play Knucklebones against chat? That's amazing! I want to do that! Okay, was there anything else? No? Oh, I want to play Knucklebones with people! I live and love Knucklebones. It's such a fun game. Well, that's something new that I didn't know about. Okay, so we're gonna gather some resources, and then I'll do some buildy build. So, anyone that is in chat, whether you are hiding, lurking, chatting or whatnot, you now should be able to see the words are hard. Words are hard. There should be something on the screen that will tell you how to make a follower. Occasionally you'll have little pop-ups with help or hinder, and those will give you options to vote on. And I believe somewhere in the channel points there should also be the option to add channel points to the... well, not channel points, but you can use channel points to add to the total. If that stuff doesn't come up right away, try refreshing, because I have only just opened it all up. Hey! Thanks, Fraggle! Amazing. Also, welcome in to Fraggle and to Flanders as well. Hello, hello. I hope you are both doing well. We have just started our cult here, and I think pretty soon we're going to need to name it as well, so I should probably start thinking of a name. Yeah, how are you both doing? So we need to build a campfire, well, cooking station, I guess. And I'm gonna put that there. Doing okay, thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Tired, but that is the standard here. But yeah, doing pretty well. Okay, so we've got the cooking station. Don't let the followers get hungry, otherwise that's bad. Grow seeds, yada yada. Okay, so that's our first need, as it were, for them. Love the music in this game. I know, right? It's so good. Must build a shrine. First thing we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of these guards a chain that binds him to the royal beyond. Conjured openings, it is your task to track down, slay them, so he may be freed. Go get some more gold and more followers. Got it. Ooh, actually that's something that I was going to look into. Second. Just casually doing a bit more admin. Okay, yeah, I think I need to change that. And I need to remember how to do that. On here. Just wanna like change the time of that Ko-Fi link, because I'm sure I set it to like every 45 minutes or something, and it's definitely not. and I feel like it's coming up quite a lot. So I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit. As soon as I remember where that is being sent from. Like I said, totally not a professional. You can tell. No. Where is it coming from? Huh. Interesting. Okay. That's a new to do. After stream is oh, it's actually Ko-Fi's bot. Right. Okay. I was like, I can't figure out where it's coming from because it's not through Stream Elements. Stream Elements has all of my timers. It's not coming through there. It's coming through Ko-Fi. So apologies. I'm just gonna pause real quick on the game while I sort that out. There, I feel like it's a little bit too often. Yeah, what is everybody up to today? I hope you're all doing well. Just trying to find if there is a way of like changing it. And the answer is possibly not. Not that I can see. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, I've changed it from every half an hour to every hour. So, there we go. It'll be less frequent. Sort of have it on the hour instead, which I think is a bit better. And thank you, Fraggle, for the 3 stream streak. I greatly appreciate that. I had a quick record of Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, but level kept crashing. Oh no! Oh, that's a pain. Okay. Don't know where our follower is. Oh, okay. Follower is over there. Having fun. So, yeah, return to the old lands. Return with gold, return with followers. We can do that. Known from other users of the PS4 5 version as well. Oh, that's a shame. Ooh. I don't remember the doors being coloured before. Have I just not played it in that long? I'm sure they were all like dark and dingy before. It's actually kind of nice. Getting through that is only about... Yeah. That is not great at all. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I'm gonna save. And then we are gonna check those accessibility settings that I mentioned earlier. Because I know, like I say, on the Switch version, it gives you an option of what weapon you want to keep using. And it doesn't give me one on here. Cool. That's... Either I've missed it, Or it doesn't give me one, and that's kind of mean. Fine. Suppose I'll just deal with whatever random ones it gives me. Unless I'm just too early. I think I always used to start off with, yeah, like the blades and that. Just because I find those the easiest. I hate when I was doing the random ones and I get like the claws and that. Because I really don't... or the axes, actually. The axes is probably the worst ones for me. I just don't get along with using the axes very well. Entering the lands of the bishop. Ooh! Oh, thank you! Thank you for contributing to the cult totem. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith be destroyed! There we go. Also, if those alerts are too loud, certainly let me know and I'll turn them down. Because, like, they're quite loud on my end, but that's fine. I can just turn the headphones down, but I don't know if they're deafening you guys. I was not paying attention. It's fine. I'm gonna collect things early. I'm not collecting any bones. Maybe I don't actually collect any bones yet until we get things. Alert volume is okay. Could go down a tad, but they aren't deafening. Okay, that's fine. I will pause quickly, and then I think someone's through the Twitch ones, so I will just open up a page and turn those down a smidge. Because I know if I don't do it now, I will forget. Okay. Is there a way I can, like... Ah, yes. Select all of them, and then... hopefully... what is it on now? That is a good question. Okay, the alerts. The alert sound is on 25%. Oh, wow. The alert sound's on 25%. Yikes. Ah, I see. That one's on 50. And then channel points. Thank you very much, lad. Okay, right. So those are on 50%. Oh, gotcha. So some of them have not been changed when I've done stuff. So that's why those ones are a lot louder. I'm going to save that, save all those changes, and now all of them should be at about 22%, which hopefully should mean that they're a lot quieter. I'm just going to test the channel points one. That didn't sound any quieter. Interesting. Apologies for the stream admin. Just want to make sure that that everything is working correctly while I remember to do it, because you know me, I'm absolutely terrible at remembering to change stuff. Even when I've put it on the list. Okay, so we'll test the channel points again. Does that sound quieter? Because it doesn't sound quieter to me, but it's on 13% volume, which is like over half of what it was supposed to be, of what it was originally. I think that might be a bit quieter. What does the totem do? So the totem sounded the same. It did sound the same, didn't it? Unless I can just change it through here. Apologies, guys. Like, that doesn't have any sound settings. It's weird because the, like, doesn't have any actual sound settings, considering, like, the source on OBS doesn't have any sound settings, considering that it's making the noises. That is unusual. Nice. Definitely that one as well. It's like the channel points redemption. You know, apologies, I may have to figure this out off stream, because otherwise I'm going to be here for a while. I might actually, well, I'll test this, and I'll see if I can turn off the channel point redemption, like, alert altogether. There we go. So, yeah, I'll turn that off for now, just in the hopes that it's then not making noise. And then, like, we'll still see in game when someone adds to the totem. I just don't want to, yeah, I don't want to be making it uncomfy for you guys to listen to if the source file isn't actually changing volume. Okay, yes, so totem. What does the totem do? So the totem collects I think it collects, like, the how to explain it. So it basically, like, collects all the prayers that the followers do. That's a good point, actually. We need to build the totem. But it basically collects up, like, I think, is it further? I can't remember what it's called specifically in the game. But you can then use that to unlock more items. So that adds to, oh no, the totem on this one. So there's two different kinds, but I think the totem on this one, yeah, when it fills up, it then also does, like, a little spinny wheel, which then, like, has a chance of giving us some cool loot on this one. I'm explaining it very badly. Sorry. But yeah, I think that one, once it reaches the like, once it reaches capacity, it then does, like, a little spinny wheel. It gives us something. Doing that helps then. Yes, yeah. It can give us resources, like, wood or stone or stuff like that. So it's very, very useful. Okay. Yes. I would like to draw my tarot cards, please. Ooh. Okay. Well, that one. So the turquoise hearts are temporary ones. The red hearts are permanent. So I've now just permanently unlocked half a heart. Oh, this is a lot of cards we've already collected. Okay, cool. Lovely. And thank you for contributing to the totem. Ow. Well, what's that half heart immediately? But in fairness, that's why I picked it over the turquoise one, because the red hearts are permanent, so if you lose those, that's sort of like the max health that you can have, so if you lose some of those, it's fine, because you can get them back. Whereas the turquoise ones, once you lose that health from those, you can't gain them. So it's useful if you useful if you need a lot of like health temporarily. Have enough points to know where he's in that. Awesome. Oh no, Leslie found us. I'm stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb. No. No, I won't. New tarot card, please. Damages everything on screen when hit. Nice! I love that. I'm probably going to get that immediately because I am terrible at fighting. Now I think that means it's a shop to buy a follower, or we could get food. I suppose we should probably get a follower. Oh, I picked one. Okay.
Northwest Polo, Castle Polo, Hot Polo.
You can choose blueprint or follower form. Or okay, no, Ambrosia. Can't put that. Okay. Choose a follower form. Oh, we've got the donkey. Cute. Okay. I was hoping to get a new follower so that someone could join the cult, but it's fine. Try and get through this quickly. Because I want new followers. Ooh, that's ways. Increases chance to spawn better chests when hit down to half health. All enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Ooh, okay. No, I like that one. remember if those ones were like per run or if it's like a permanent addition. I never remember. Let's go. Oh, she's back. I mean, you can try and destroy me, but you're gonna regret it. Ow. Says immediately get injured. Oh, I'm not doing well at this. Okay. Maybe I got too cocky. Oh god. I really did get too cocky. Ooh. I don't think I was It doesn't look good for my skills. I can't get through the first fight. This one isn't even supposed to be hard. Okay. Ooh. Blueprint, stone. No, we'll go for food. We definitely want more food because I've got 2 followers now. And I know that we don't have access to a lot of food at the ruins. Defeated many heretics. And we didn't die. All in all, pretty well. Let's indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Heck yes. Okay, so we're gonna indoctrinate our new follower. And if you would like, I'm gonna open a raffle. So if anybody would like to join the cult, please do so now. I'll leave it open for a couple of minutes, just if anybody wants to join. But if no one wants to join, that is also fair. And then I'm trying to think what we want to do next in the game. I know that obviously we're gonna have some tasks from Ratau. Actually, we need to think of a cult name. Definitely need to do that. Can't remember what the other one's called now. So I've got a couple of other saves on here. Although I might delete them because I don't remember when I started those. They were definitely going to be a while ago because I hadn't played it on this computer since 2024 apparently. And I know that I have definitely not finished it on here, so I might get rid of those ones. Okay, so I'll give it another minute and then I will end the raffle. So if you would like to join the cult, there should hopefully be a pop-up on your screen. I think on mobile, like if you click on the stream and that, it shows a little icon just under the stream title, I think. So mobile does hide that choice, doesn't come up automatically. You volunteered to join. Oh, amazing. Okay, so I'll leave it a few more seconds just in case, because I know that on mobile it is a bit more difficult, so I want to give people time if they are there. Okay, we are going to close. Please don't kill me like Holly did. I will try very hard not to, Fraggle. I mean, at the very least, I'll try and make sure that you don't die on the first day, because I'm pretty sure that is what happened in Holly's cult. We got you in after all that time and then dies immediately. Okay, we are ending the raffle. Yay! Little Fraggle. Oh, Fraggle, you have a strong constitution and you gain 10 faith when falling ill. There. Those aren't bad traits, actually, because I imagine that illness is probably gonna be inevitable here. Okay, followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. Right. Okay, yeah, it's devotion, not fervor. I don't know where I got that one from. To collect devotion, you require a shrine. So, building a shrine. Nice. Yay! Praise be, your followers can worship you now. Here's a new follower, assign them to worship the shrine. Collect the devotion of followers, generate the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Okay. I will leave collecting the follower for a little bit. Just so if anyone pops in later, we've got a follower that we can go get for... Oh no, is it going to lock us from doing anything else? Okay, I have to go indoctrinate the follower. Okay, we'll have another random for now, and then we'll gain some more raffles later. When recruiting follower, immediately lose 10 faith. Lovely. And loses faith when falling ill. Gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. This is probably the worst one that we could have got early in the game. They hate us from the start. We have no, like, medicine or anything, so if they get ill, they're going to be upset and probably will die. And the only way that they gain faith faster is if they have better sleeping quarters, and currently we don't even have tents. Ah, yay! Oh dear. Okay. Collect devotion from the shrine. Once collected enough, unlock divine inspiration. More followers worshipping at your shrine, faster it fills up. Once you've collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings for your cult. Okie dokie. I forgot that they just leave all of the resources lying around. Nice. Now we can build a temple. Okay, we don't have any more divine inspiration, so temple it is. I don't know why, I always end up building the temple over there. I think I might build it up here. In the hopes that I remember to actually use it when I'm leaving. Oh, look at little worker Fraggle. So useful. The temple is the centre of your cult. From there, you'll preach sermons, grow stronger, perform rituals, mould the fragile minds of your followers. Responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Followers are ready to hear your words. Show them you are a great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Okay. Through the faith of your followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them, allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have, the more loyal they are, the quicker you gain new abilities. Cool. Oh yes, definitely. Permanently gain half heart. Thank you. Amazing. Well, at least that undid the problems that our skeptic caused. Declare doctrines so they will obey. Return to the lands of the old faith. Seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you'll be able to declare new doctrines. Okay. Cool. So I guess now we just go back and do that all over again. That's fine. I know the start of the game is very much. Oh. My least favourite weapon. The beginning is a little grindy just because it's setting up, but that's fine. Bring news. One who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Lovely. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, the enemies drop further. So the further is what we use to power up our ability. I wasn't totally wrong then. I got them the wrong way around. Ooh. Increased attack rate or increased damage? I mean, that will definitely help at the moment since I've got the axe. Yeah, we'll go with attack rate. If you play this game on your own, our follower is just randomly selected. So you can basically make the followers yourself if you're playing solo. So you get to like choose the name, choose the like follower style, all of that. You can also randomize them, but you do mostly get to customize them, which is actually I'm good at this. Usually I really struggle with controllers, but yeah, this game really does actually lend itself to using a controller. No worries, Freckle. Amazing, that's another half part for us. Okay, so that way leads to follower. That one is a mystery, that one is a mystery. Yeah, we'll go with the one that gets us another follower. That'll be useful. Aww. Poor little chicken. The other really useful thing is you don't have to indoctrinate the followers right away when you get them. Like they'll go to the like they'll go back to the camp. But you can also just leave them on the thing. You don't want to indoctrinate them right away, which is super useful. Oh, okay. That is our first Doctrine Stone. Commandment Stone, rather, for the Doctrines. Amazing. Oh, wrong one. I don't know if revealing the map is any point now. I'll take the heart because it means I don't have to worry too much if I get hit. Like that. Shoot piercing bolt of fire, hold and release. Oh, okay. Is that the same one? Huh. Oh well. Never mind. I might have just got a higher tier one. Oh, it didn't work that very well. Oh, that was me. Yeah, there we go. Guys, we have 2 new followers now. Still going with food. Stockpile us on food. Can't help. Can't hurt, rather. Now we've got... yeah, we've got 3 followers already. 2 to join. So, food I think is definitely necessary. Vintage as well when I kept you from death. Watching your every move. Creepy. Do not disappoint me. Okay. We're just gonna pause real quick, save it, and then I'm just gonna BRB. Just need a quick break for a couple of minutes. So if you want to use this time to grab a snack, grab a drink, any of that stuff, feel free, and I will be back in just a few moments. Okay, and we are back. Hope everyone has had a nice break. Oh, thanks, Paco. Everyone managed to have a nice quick break, and then we're probably gonna only I'll try and start that sentence again. Probably only going to be going for about another 10 minutes or so. But just needed to take a quick break there. So, yeah, our missions currently are to kill Leshy and to declare a new doctrine. Ooh, okay, we've got some divine inspiration. Don't know which one to go for. I think I might go for the farm for now, because I think yeah, getting food up and running early on is probably a good idea. As much as I want to make all of our lovely followers comfy, keeping them fed is probably more of an urgent thing. Yeah, let's put the farm up here. So I'm gonna move that berry bush. I know the things that I tend to struggle with early on is food supplies and wood supplies. And I can't remember if we can plant trees or not. Or whether we just have to wait for them to grow back. But that is definitely something that we will need. Sermon, and then we can choose our new doctrine as well. Bonfire ritual. Dance around the flame to increase the cult's faith. Okay. Lovely. We don't have any bones, so that's fine. Okay, preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gather their bones. Yes. Okay. Perform rituals to raise faith. Gather bones. Okay. Cool. I wish I'd been able to gather bones from the start though, because I would have had so many by now. What's that one? Oh, okay. There, everyone has 2 bowls each. so I won't feel guilty for abandoning you all while I go off into the forest. I just like to make sure that they're well fed. I know that this is a game about, you know, being a cult leader and all that. I don't actually like being a mean cult leader. I like looking after my followers. Ooh, okay. So 10% chance of gaining a blue heart when killing an enemy. Or a guaranteed heart. That could actually be kind of useful. Because that has the potential. I mean, I know that's a 90% chance that we won't. But that has the potential of gaining us a lot more. And we hope to kill many enemies, so that will hopefully work in our favour. Ooh, okay. So we'll harvest bonus resources with that necklace. An attack 10% chance of negating damage. Nice. What is everyone's plans for this weekend? I know we're only on Thursday, but it's not too far away now, at least. Ooh, gold flooring. Wow. Okay. Nothing says extravagant like gold flooring. I think I have actually made like gold tiles before in a house flipper. I don't like that one. Not sure what I'll be doing, to be honest. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I went the wrong one. I don't think I have anything planned either, in honesty. Hey, Abby, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're well. And I know that it's 2 weeks late, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody, actually, because, yeah, it's been a bit delayed. I was planning to stream for New Year's, but yeah, things are happening. Hope your start of the year is going okay so far. Nice, just got an increase to our weapon damage. Okay, so we have options. I think I'm gonna go for this one, and then we will probably then take that route. So we get some stone, and we get some wood, and that'll be really good for our startup. Oh, thank you very much for contributing to the totem. That is definitely going to come in handy. Get some more bonus resources. Destroyed everything in there. And go to that one. quick enough to kill the other birds. Oh dear. I don't think they're happy. Hey babes, welcome in. The culting of the lambs goes well. We have successfully added, I think, three members so far to the cult, and we've got another 2 that we can indoctrinate. So once we get back, I'll open up a couple of raffles. We are nearing sort of the end of the stream at the moment, unfortunately. I'll make sure to do that before we end. Ugh. Yeah, just so we can get in some deals. Oh, that was me. Oh, jeez. Well, actually, we're doing fine for health, so I'm not too worried. We'll also just get the Caro that, yeah, gives us a 10% chance of gaining blue heart every time we kill an enemy, so the more we destroy, the hopefully stronger we become. Hey Andy, welcome in. How are you doing? Increases chance to spawn better chests or reveal the map. I mean, that's the second time we've sort of been mostly towards the end of the map anyway when we've got that one. So I'll go with the better chance of, well, the sort of increased chance of better chests. Always think the game looks really good, but I've never tried it. It's a really nice game, I will say. And I do like there is a good sort of mix of like difficulties you can play it on. Like you can just play it on like super casual, and like although there's combat and stuff, it is way less of a challenge. So like you don't have to deal with that being too difficult. Yeah, it's a very nice game. It does also play really well on the Switch. I have completed it on there. I'm getting beaten up because I kept trying to use a special ability and I didn't have enough. Okay, cool. We've unlocked another decor item that will be useful later, I'm sure. Okay. Ah, here he is, waving here, there, and everywhere. You wave away. How did Pete go yesterday? Missed most of it. Oh, no worries. Yeah, it went well. We got to... got past 2 stages. So we did the shore, or sort of like the beach one, and then we did the... can't remember what it's called, but it's like the jungly biome. With all the rain and that. So that was good. Yeah, we actually got up both of those and didn't die. So that was pretty successful. Was it just you and Holly on half watching but couldn't hear much? Yeah, so it was just me and Holly that did it, and yeah, I was quite surprised because for me, Peak is one of those games that it is really fun and I really enjoy it, but I suck at the navigating part. So I was a little bit worried of like how well we were going to be able to like navigate to get up to the top. But no, it was really good. Oh, it's one of those games. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was really fun and we were very thrilled. And then it was near the end of stream anyway when we like, I think it was perfectly timed that we reached the top of like the jungly bit just towards the end of Holly's stream, which was lucky because then the next one was the Mesa and we were both like, yeah, no, not doing that. Do not like that. Not with the tornadoes and the cacti and everything. Shame you couldn't have gone further. You did so. Yeah, it was really good. I'm glad that we didn't have to do that. That part though, because that would not have been fun. Don't think I've ever finished the Tropics. Oh yeah, Tropics. That is it. All alive. Oh. I mean, in fairness, I think we got very lucky yesterday. Both of them were like super easy compared to how some of them have been. Because we did have it on as well, so like we did have the fog. Oh, please go away. Don't land on me. Yeah, we did have the fog on as well, so I did have the time crunch in that, and I was actually quite surprised that yeah, we managed to do that without casualties. It was quite impressive. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I've tried Peak solo actually. Now I think about it. I don't know if I've actually like loaded into a game and tried it solo, but yeah, I don't think I would do very well. It feels very much like one of those games where it does work better to have somebody else, because there were quite a few times when honestly, if Holly hadn't been there to pull me up, I definitely would have fallen down several cliffs. Okay. Please just let me buy a weapon, because I've run over a little bit, and that's fine, because I like chatting to everybody, but also I want to buy a weapon so that I can get through this dungeon. Sweet. I grabbed you mid-air at one point, it was so cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and actually see that, because yeah, I bet some of those looked way cooler on Holly's stream, because I couldn't see a lot of what was going on. Yeah, I do like like playing more co-op games. It's something that I do need to do more often. And, I don't know, that's the same one I've got. But I might have to arrange to try and get some peeps to join on here as well. So it'd be nice to do some co-op stuff. I like things like Peak. It's absolutely, like, it stresses me out. It's like I say, I'm not very skilled at those kind of games. Ow! I will not make it through this one. Ah! I rolled at the wrong time. Nah. You know, that's not bad. I mean, we did lose quite a bit of stuff, but yeah. I'm still getting back into the game. Okay, that's fine. Not what I would hope for the last run of the stream, but it's fine. At least that means we get to come back and indoctrinate our new followers. So we'll do that now. Just... Yeah, I know. Sickness causes death. I'm sorry. Oh, they're not happy with me at all.
Ah.
I'm sorry. No. Okay. So, last thing, I'm gonna open up a raffle. If anyone would like to join the cult, feel free to hop in. You might need to refresh the page if it's not, if the pop-up doesn't come up immediately, or if you're on mobile. I believe there is a little button somewhere that will open up the menu. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch Holly's VOD to see if there's a clip of it. That'll be really funny. Okay. I'll give a couple of minutes if anybody wants to join in. Don't feel like you have to. If no one wants to join the raffle, I will just cancel it and I'll either make this new follower, like randomize it, or leave it for another day. I think I have to accept it once I've gone into the menu, so we'll just assign a random follower otherwise. But yeah, Peak was really fun. I really enjoyed doing that. Definitely need to play it more. One that I've been getting into this last week or so has been the Stoneblock mod on Minecraft. Well, Stoneblock 4, I should specify because there is multiple different versions. But yeah, Stoneblock 4 mod on Minecraft, and it frustrates me in the worst. Like I feel like I have a very love-hate relationship with it right now. It frustrates me in the worst way, but also I can't stop playing it. Because I'm very stubborn and I want to find out how things work. Currently the annoyance is that so I've been playing it with a couple of friends, and one of them, he started setting up a it's like a power system, and then we've also got a storage system that is basically like digitized, so you can like digitize every like all of your storage, so rather than having like loads of physical storage space, one of the mods that's included in the game is that basically you make giant server racks, and then everything like is stored in it's not a data chip, but I can't remember the specific word, but basically it's on like a hard drive instead, which is a really cool system. Unfortunately, I know absolutely nothing about the mechanics of this particular mod, and because he's not been on in a few days because he's had to work, it meant that the stuff that I'd started, so I basically built a massive warehouse with everything that we were storing physically, and we're trying to change that over, and yeah, I've just spent the last 3 or 4 days in game just staring at all these cables and trying to figure out what I'm actually doing with it. So yeah, it's been a very love-hate relationship with the Minecraft, with the modded Minecraft lately. So I'll probably be going back to that once I've finished. Okay, so we've got one participant. I'm going to end the raffle there. And we have got Andy! Yay! Andy, you're hot-tempered, so you might start fights with other followers. But you're also gullible, so you're 15% easier to level up. Okay, so you'll believe anything I say, but you also gonna cause trouble. Default, best sort of win. Okay, well, I'm gonna get you to do some worshipping, because we can always do with that. And then I'm gonna get us some beds, because I think that's why everybody's very upset. Okay. So you get that one. I'm gonna go do a sermon. And then unfortunately we'll have to wrap up. Me? That's inaccurate. No, you never caused trouble. Okay, what's the curse of a horde? 3 new curses will appear in new crusades. Or bane weapons have a chance of poisoning enemies. Oh, okay, I think that will be more useful at the moment. Nice, we've unlocked tattoo. Create the... We can. Okay, we're gonna do a bonfire ritual because everybody hates me right now. So hopefully make everybody nice and happy. Lovely. Indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take care. Sorry, that you can take from them. Okay. Give gifts, complete quests, perform blessings. Yeah. Nice, just bribing my followers for me. That's my bed. I'm sorry. Okay, yep. Increase their loyalty. Blah blah blah. Give them gifts. Bribe them. All of that. The more loyal they are, stronger I become. Yeah. harness power. Okay, so we've now unlocked Hotel's home. Oh yeah, so that's for us to temple. I think I need to get a scarecrow as well, don't I? That's the problem with this game. It's one of those like, oh, I'll just finish that thing, and while I'm here, I'll just finish that thing, and since I'm already on it, it doesn't end. Okay, yeah, I can't get the scarecrow, so that's fine. We will build some beds. I don't know if I want to put it next to the poop. Okay. I'm gonna put all of the beds over here. We've got trying to remember how many followers. I think we've got 4 followers so far. Yeah. So if we've got 5 beds, then that will include the next one. There you go, Fraggle. You've got a bed now.
Oh.
There you go. And Andy's got a bed as well. Yay! Everyone's got beds. Now I will just clean the place up. And then we will have to head off. I do have one last thing to do before we actually finish, which is a quick little unboxing. So if you weren't here at the start of the stream, very kind viewer before Christmas went and bought us bought me a present off the throne list, and I thought I would wait until I was streamed next to unbox it. There we go. We'll just do that. Amazing! We've nearly leveled up a follower already. Okay, so we're going to save it there. And then, yeah, we will come back over to this screen. And then I've got the box next to me. It had packaging on it already, so I took off anything that had my address on and all of that. Because, you know, it wouldn't be good if I doxed myself. So yeah, we're just gonna open that up for the camera, and you get to see what's in there, which isn't gonna make much sense. Ta-da! So this is it's a grow lamp. And this is going to be super duper helpful for growing all the plants. So as you can see, I'll just turn the box back around again. So it's got like 2 no, that hand, yeah. It's got like 2 lamp heads on it, which are adjustable. So yeah, it's got like bendy cables with the 2 lamp heads, and then yeah, you can just plug it in, and there's also a USB connection. So yeah, you can actually plug it in and heats the actually, I can't remember if this was on a, no, I don't think this one is a heat one. But it does give them like the special lighting that the plants need. for growing properly. Yeah, so it says on the little card there. I don't know how well you can actually read that. Focus, camera, focus. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, it has different colours, I think, for different stages and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be really awesome, and I'm super excited, and I'm really thankful to the wonderful viewer that bought it off of the throne list. So thank you very much for my present. You're gonna grow with them. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start with things like tomatoes, because those grew quite well last year. So I did manage to grow a few things out on the balcony last year. The tomatoes were definitely the most successful, and strawberries. Sadly, the rhubarb didn't last. R.I.P. rhubarb. But yeah, and then things like I had tried some other stuff from the seedlings. I had like pak choi and beans and all sorts of stuff, and nothing ever really grew. I think all the pak choi and stuff was still like that big, and then yeah, then the greenhouse collapsed. So yeah, they didn't do anything. But I'm hoping with something like this I can have either because it's like USB cable, either I can sort of put it outside for a little bit just so that they get a bit more light, or I can start everything off inside, and then sort of, if it's bigger, it might have a better chance, because it's quite cold here as well, and because I've only got the balcony, there's not a lot of light that comes in, at least not for the plants anyway, so it's like it's not great growing conditions, but this will hopefully help a lot because it gives me a chance to start things off on here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try tomatoes. I really do want to try some beans again, and the pak choi as well, because I do really like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna try. And then if those are successful, then hopefully they can sort of go outside once they've established, and then I'll start on things like lettuce and like rocket, spinach, all of like the salady stuff, which will hopefully then be ready for summer, which will be great because not having to buy lettuce all the time will be wonderful. But yeah, so that was our quick unboxing, and again, thank you very much to the wonderful person that bought that from Throne. I just realised I was looking around for my phone so that I could see who was online to go raid, and then remembered that it's in front of me, because that's where I've got the Stream Deck at the moment. Okay, I don't really have anybody online at the moment, so we'll probably just end, which is fine. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope to be back next Thursday at 12, same time, same place. And then the week after, well, the week after is actually the anniversary week, so I think the affiliate anniversary is on the Wednesday. So I'm deciding whether or not to do an earlier stream that week, or whether to actually just do it on Thursday. Technically it'll sort of be the day after, but I think actually Twitch still lets you plan that. anyway. So yeah, got 2 weeks until the anniversary stream, and I'll try and get some fun things set up for that. But yeah, hopefully she'll be back next Thursday, and yeah, we'll probably come back to Cult of the Lamb, as that is sort of our new game to work through. And I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I needed to mention before I leave. If there was, I have forgotten. Oh, no worries, guys. Thank you so much for joining. It was lovely to have you here. It was lovely hanging out. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And hopefully I will see you again next Thursday. Bye for now.